Thank you for watching. Today, we will be presenting our digital marketing pitch for Radio Flyer. So we are representing Ferris State University, and our professor is Professor Scott Squires. I'm Celeste Littrop.
I'm Marcus Kabur.
I'm Molly Rodenhouse.
And I'm Braden Laplow.
So jumping into the objectives, when we were coming up with our research and all of our recommendations, all of them have the same goal of increasing consideration, awareness, reducing buyer doubts, and enhancing social media presence, since they don't have any physical locations and are only on e-commerce. The target market is families with kids ages 1 to 10 years located in city and suburban areas, and we just divided them up into 3 sections based on the e-bikes that were given. We have the beginner, which is the person that's kind of new to the game and might be a little bit harder to convince to get an e-bikes from their traditional. We have the heavy lifter who carries a lot of kids, grocery runs, and they need a little bit more space on their bike. And then we have the commuter that requires a little bit of higher mileage and might prefer an e-bike over a car.
All right, so what did we find? When talking about conversion rates, low price products that have been reviewed have 190% conversion rate, while high price products like our own have around 380% conversion rate. 49% of consumers depend on influencer recommendations when purchasing, and 72% would rather watch videos rather than being informed by written content. So when talking about the power of videos in marketing, we found YouTube to be our highest performer. 89% of people say that watching a product video has influenced them to purchase a product. Consumers retain 95% of a message after watching a video versus only 10% after reading a text.
So with the data that was provided by Braden, our first recommendation would be utilizing YouTube testimonies. And what these YouTube testimonies are real customers that have bought the product, and it'd be focusing on giving value to the target market. Obviously, it's going to enhance 4 different things. So it's going to enhance building credibility for social proof within the community. Obviously, you'd be building that social proof from the search engines when there has customer reviews. And then it'll also improve Radio Flyer's rankings and status. This will draw attention to high intent buyers, people that are actively looking to purchase, but also people that maybe haven't considered Radio Flyer as well. Also, these testimonies will showcase value to the target market. Pretty much compelling customer reviews boil on the 2 major attributes, and that's the overall quantity and then the recency. So quantity, obviously, if there's high volume amount of reviews, that shows value, and also the recency, making sure that its validity to the product, that it's still valid. And then also this allows customers to have a voice and create, that customer loyalty. So this will help hone Radio Flyer's products into something that the customers truly want and will continue to invest time and money into. And also the VOC helps ensure the companies deliver, the best features that the customer wants and needs.
So we plan to recruit some influencers to promote the e-bike and its attachments. And the power of investing in influencers, some things that we found are that influencers are trustworthy. 94% of people think that influencers are more credible and more trustworthy than a company's own reviews and ads. And 92% believe that they're better at explaining the product as well. This will also generate ROI. Companies will be making between $5 to $7 for every $1 spent on influencer marketing. This will also increase credibility. 30% of people are more likely to purchase from a celebrity blogger or social media rather than an actual celebrity. We have 3 suggested influencers that we'd like to recruit. The first is the Ohana Adventure. They have close to 4 million YouTube subscribers and are based in Hawaii. This is a family-based channel who love to explore and try new things with their 6 kids. Our second influencer is Garrett Casto. He has 1.7 million followers on TikTok and is based in Utah. He's most popular for comedy videos, skateboarding, and biking content. And finally, we have the LeBrant family. They have 13 million YouTube subscribers and close to 30 million TikTok followers. They're based in California, and they mostly do family content, including challenges, vlogs, and viral trends.
So just going to brush over the recommendations again. Obviously, we want to utilize those YouTube testimonies, the actual real life people that have bought the product, to explain, the value and the benefits that the product has for them to, reach out to our target market. And then obviously we can then utilize those testimonies on other platforms such as TikTok or Facebook or Instagram Shorts, just to you know, broaden that media and that we're reaching, you know, the most people that we can. And then also, excuse me, and then also the power of influencers as Molly just described. So what the allocating costs are gonna boil down to is the Ohana Adventure. We're gonna give them $10,000 for the product reviews and placement. They're gonna have 3 YouTube videos that they produce. Garrett Casto is gonna do 3,000 per TikTok, or we're gonna give him 3,000 per TikTok, and he has a max of 10. And then also the LeBrant family with $20,000 for their product and review as well. And they will have 3 videos, and that can be brought on their YouTube channel and their TikTok page as well. So then with the testimonies, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a budget to $5,000 to $8,000 per video. Obviously, that's an average. We're gonna do 5 to 10 videos, and that's gonna be product and attachment dependent. And then we're gonna revamp those videos every 6 months, just to update it. And then we're gonna have a $30,000 to $50,000 left over for our budget surplus. What we can do with this money is we can create longer deals with the current influencers if they're doing well with us. The Ohana Adventure, Garrett Casto, or the Brand family, or we could get new influencers that maybe are new trendy or they're have more power in the influencer world. And then we could also do new testimonies if we think that the testimonies are working. We would then use that to our benefit as well.
To conclude, we hope that our recommendations can help Radio Flyer bring in some new customers and increase consideration and conversion rates. And thank you for watching.